What's up, YouTube? In this video I'm going to show you how to install your door window regulator. Here's what one looks like. Basically you're dealing with a bottom screw to support it and two top screws, and then your actual motor itself. It's got 3 screws, and you want to put these in ahead of time. These ones will have to come out, and I'll show you that here in the video. And then this is your power connector for your window motor. So let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is take these screws out of the bracket here, set them aside. These are all 10 millimeter. Okay, as you saw, I kind of, it's starting to rain, so hopefully it doesn't have to shut this off. I worked on these 3 first, and it's got these, you can leave the bolts in and you put them in there and then it slips into these little slide knot things. Then you can tighten them down, and I'll put them on all the way later. Next I'm going to work on that rail there. So let me show you something I just figured out. This one's got a slide bolt in it, so that'd make it easier if I had that bolt in already. Well, it worked pretty easy though. Oops, it's probably right in the way of that bar there. And so you can use that just like I did these down here to put the rail in there and have that bolt in ahead of time. Then you just really have to only take out this bolt and the bottom one down there. So let me pause the camera. I'm just going to tighten those bolts up now. Okay, what I did there is I tightened the bolts down all the way on those 3 holding the motor in, and then the 3 for the rail. I tightened them down and then backed them off 1.5 turns, so because you can adjust that rail. So now what I got to do, let me take the camera off the pod so I can show you the next step I got to do here. Okay, there's a access point down here. I got to get to the window. These little white deals, there's one on the other side. They hold the window on. The window's been taped up, and there's little receptacles for that. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're right there. They're in there. They got to line up with that down there. So I got 2 ways to do it. Well, actually only 1 way to do it. Actually, the first thing I need to do is just hook up my window motor. This is going to go onto a little plastic deal, like this little red one up here, but I left it on the other motor. I'm having a hard time getting it out. But anyway, so I got to hook this up. I need 2 hands. It's just not working well one-handed. Oh, there it goes. And now if I had power, I can move my window up and down. So all I'm going to do is move this, and you'll see the white one on the other side to where they both show up in this hole. So that's what I got to do next, is adjust that. So you just have to turn on your ignition. I already have my switch hooked up so I can move the window up and down. Alright, it's starting to rain heavier now. But what I did was, it was kind of cool, is I just, while the window was taped up, I used my switch and I raised those little, this part all the way up to the top. and it lined right up with the window. Then I took my tape off and I slowly dropped the whole thing down with supporting it with one hand and using the other hand to work the switch. And then I just brought it down here where I could access it, and I put my bolts in. It's not in super tight, but it's in tight enough to hold the window. And so now, there you go. I went all the way to the top. Job done. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to tighten all these bolts up, drop it down, and then tighten the window bolts through these access points, and then I'm done. Then I just have to put the door panel back on. So hopefully this video helped you out. I gotta cut it kind of short because I'm getting wet real bad now. But if you like this video, hit like, and if you subscribe, you'll see more videos like this when they come out. Thank you for watching.